You've probably heard the name, Abner Mikva, but do you really know who he was?
He was an American legend who just passed away. CBS 2's Vince Girasoli takes a look back at his extraordinary life.
So many knew Abner Mikva as a selfless man of the people.
Your father was the inspiration for my commitment to public service.
But these women knew him as their dad.
He was a great believer.
His career in public service reached incredible heights, but receiving the Presidential Medal of Freedom was a personal milestone.
It's probably the most exciting single thing that ever happened to me. It's the highest civilian award that a person can get.
In a city known for machine politics, Mikva stood out as an independent kind of Democrat. His attempt to volunteer as a young campaign worker is legendary.
And they said, who sent you? And Abner said, nobody sent me. And the guy said, we don't want nobody sent.
But time and time again, Mikva bucked the system while building bridges. In the 50s, he served in the state legislature, and by the late 60s was a congressman. President Jimmy Carter in 1979 appointed Mikva to the U.S. Court of Appeals in D.C.
He believed in government. He believed in the power of people to change.
When appointed White House counsel for President Bill Clinton, he became one of the few Americans to serve at high levels in all three branches of government.
I don't know if everyone knows how devoted he was to my mother these last several years. She had a stroke. He was her primary caretaker.
With wife Zoe, the couple created a lasting legacy. Their Mikva Challenge gives low-income students an empowering chance to work on political campaigns.
To be able to be a part of young people on a campaign trail, it was powerful.
I love that his legacy is that he's inspired so many people to be committed to public service.
Mikva, the public servant, died from cancer complications yesterday on July 4th. He was 90. His children like to say he lived through 90 great years and only a few difficult days at the very end. I asked his daughters, could one of you please tell me the nobody sent story? And they said, let other people tell you that. There's so many other things we want to talk about. He was so much more.
He was such a great man, and as you said, he was one of the greatest public servants of all time anywhere.
Just to be in his presence, he lifted you up and he made you want to do something.
Made such a difference.
Terrific
Thank you,
guy.
Vince.
Thanks.